Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. Today is day 7. Love and Loveleen. Love is power. Love as power to decide. Love as power to pack up. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Every day, every hour, our love for Baba keeps increasing. As much I think, I look around, not only all the attainments for the self, how Baba is taking care of us. In our lives, there are so many very, very incognito, subtle things. And I always find Baba is Karan Karamanhar, is active all the time. I might not know what to do, how to do, but Baba does whatever is required for me and also for Baba's yagya. I think each one of you must be feeling same. Yeah, that our love, our heart is full with Baba's love. Hmm? Let me see hands, those who are, wow, that was prompt. So each one of you feeling filled with love for Baba. Because as much really internally when you think in our lives, Baba's presence, Baba is, even I am playing part, but it's Baba who makes so many things happen. I always feel Baba's, not only my love towards Baba, but Baba also loves each one of us. Whenever I go to offer bhog to Baba, I could see how much Baba loves each child. Our love is increasing, Baba's love is increasing. So that becomes the stage automatically, that as if I am merged in Baba's love. Seeing Baba, Baba's presence, Baba's love, I am naturally more and more merged. The stages of Loveleen stage. Now we are talking about that when my love for Baba is there and I experience Baba's love for me, there is courage and become easy to decide. But after deciding also, still we have journey, right? So in that journey, I have to use Baba's experience of Baba's love, and also Baba is Karan Karamanhar. Whenever you find that there is any difficulty or obstacle, then I look at Baba, and Baba gives us the method that whenever there is any obstacle, use power of silence and power of yoga. If we have these two powers, then all that energy, negative, which is making things happen, and creating obstacles or problems, that energy changes. And it could be because of someone's attitude, many, many subtle negative energies which are not visible create certain situations. And these days, especially. So, everyone has to be sensible. And first important thing is to pay attention that every thought I create is positive, is elevated, because whatever had to happen sometimes, those thoughts start coming in this very subtle way. It could be influence of future situation. But if I keep that thinking very, very elevated and high, then you are creating energy which will could change the future situation. Let's say the obstacle had to come, but I just keep very, very good feelings, courage, and elevated thoughts. But if maybe situation will not change 100%, but it could reduce the intensity. Like they have storms, and sometimes the intensity reduces and it doesn't really hit as hard it could have. So, as much on this spiritual path, we want to just have life of all attainments, but then all that karmic accounts from the past, but also the negative energy of the world. There's so much fear in the world. And Baba tells us to remain carefree. So how do I remain carefree? By remaining Loveleen, right? Virgin Baba's love. It's just like sometimes from your energy is Baba's energy, Baba's love. So anyone who want to do anything or confront, or his mind will change. So Loveleen stage helps us to decide. That's the power which comes. But then also deciding, as I said, it's a big journey, long journey. I mean, of course, we saw how Brahma Baba had to face opposition and deformation. And then his body was also, he started journey when body was 60 years, 30 years, 33 years. How Baba kept, because of his remembrance and his state of mind, he was able to keep body well. I always look at Brahma Baba and I said, how he was able to do that. Of course, merge in love, but also that remembrance. Sometimes he will say, I'm eating with Baba, I'm playing with Baba. I'm having spiritual chit chat with Baba. So merging in love is not only just in silence, but even while doing actions, just thinking of companion, Baba as companion, Baba, I'm in Baba's company. When I used to look at Brahma Baba while playing, I could feel that he's with Baba. And then he will remind us also. While playing, he will stop. With whom are you playing, child? I will say, Baba. I said, no, Bab Dada. So we will know that now Shiv Baba is in Brahma Baba. Sometimes he will say with mother, father, with Bab Dada. So it's a very good way during day to experience this companionship. Because it's not only when I'm sitting in yoga that I am merged in Baba's love, but we all have love in our heart for Baba. But how do I emerge it and create that companionship with Baba, partnership with Baba? Baba, you are Karan Karavanhar. I am available. So we offer, right? Body to Baba. Even we have surrender. Okay, I'm surrender. But I have to keep offering, right? Like we know that Bandara is Shiv Baba's Bandara, but still I have to cook. Before eating, I have to offer Baba. In the same way, you keep offering yourself to Baba. Baba, I am available. Baba, I am for you, your task. Don't think, oh, Baba knows, right? But make yourself aware. I always tell Baba in the morning, Baba, yes, I'm available. You use me as much you want to. Because it's not really a question of speaking or doing, but also through your, if I have love, and through this love, Baba can do a lot of service. So any stage I create, and through that stage, Baba will work. Because we are instrument in physical, right? So things have to happen, no, through me. Like if there is big situation, what I do. I don't have even any solution. So what I do, I tell Baba, I will stay in remembrance. Because when we are creating the atmosphere of remembrance, the negative attitude of many could change. Because at that time, when there is a negative attitude, someone has for greed or attachment or body consciousness is not in control. But when I am in remembrance and love for Baba and very selfless, Baba can use me as an instrument to transform the attitude of that soul who's creating obstacles. It's very, very subtle. And when you will realize, oh, this is called, we call it Mansa Seva, right? Once you create that stage, either angelic or bodiless or merge in love, and then when I am instrument or someone needs help from me, Baba can use that. So that's our real seva also, no? At present, what seva is required? Why Baba says, have good wishes, pure feelings for everyone. Because some souls, while settling, while on journey, not aware, they start using old sanskars. Attitude of some of the subtle vices emerge in them suddenly. So it becomes like obstacle, no, in yagya. So staying in that stage, the atmosphere which it will create will not only transform, but could have realizations too. And I think at this time, instead of I can do, I put a lot of my energy in that. I create a stage, create that atmosphere, and then I say, Baba, okay, you help me, you help in this situation. It's very interesting if you experiment with that. Because the words are not enough, never. But our thinking, our attitude, remembrance of Baba, creating presence of Baba. So do as much as you can do. So when your heart is full of love for Baba, the remembrance is more natural. Whether we thank Baba, we invite Baba, we invoke Baba, we do everything with Baba. No? There is a saying, eat with you, sit with you. So that could also be like merging in Baba's love. I just want to explain what I had experienced within these 2 days and my attention towards how, if I maintain that Loveleen stage or bodiless stage, whatever stage of silence, Lord's service can be done through that stage. Even when I speak in that stage, of course, there is service. So my own very subtle traces can be removed. Alloy is being removed. There is more and more lightness. So that's what we all have to do. Loveleen is just be with Baba. Baba is there, but I have to invoke, right? When I invoke in any relationship, I think Baba becomes present. So I think I get a chance to share what my feelings are while making effort. to have Loveleen stage. Each one of you must be having some realizations. You can keep writing those realizations and then apply that more and more. And if you have many, many good experiences, you can write, then a Vyakti Parivar can use it more and more. So if Loveleen stage has to be not only while sitting in meditation, then think of Baba in whichever relationship you feel. Whether I'm saying my Baba, it could be mother, right? It could be Sadguru. Even if I am saying my Baba, I like always to say Sadguru Baba. I always say my teacher is very, very knowledgeful, and I use word wisdom or smart, right? So expressing love for Baba in different relationships, what we experience during the day, very, very important. And this way, like you are merging in the ocean of Baba's love. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Journey. Today is July 7, Mama's Murli, the image of purity, with a heart of gold.
नैनों के पलने में जो पालना दी मम्मा, नैनों के पलने में जो पालना दी मम्मा, और दृष्टि से लोरियां सुनाए तूने।
नजरों से सहलाया, प्यार से बहलाया, नजरों से सहलाया, प्यार से बहलाया, जिंदगानी लाखों की बनाई तूने। नैनों के पलने में जो पालना दी मम्मा, नैनों के पलने में जो पालना दी मम्मा।
न भूलना है न खोना है, हा? और इस दिनों को अच्छी तरह से कमाई में तत्पर होकर करके कमाई करने की है, और सच्ची कमाई अभी है। इसमें से इस कमाई से हमारी सभी कमाई हो जाती है, सब हमको धन संपत्ति फिरा सब इसमें से हो ही जाता है। नहीं तो पीछे हमको बैठ कर करके कोई शरीर निर्वाह के लिए माथाकुटी ऐसे नहीं करना पड़े। जब अभी सारा दिन अभी जब माथाकुटी करते हो तभी पेट की आजीविका निकल सकती है। उधर ऐसा नहीं, उधर पेट के लिए चिंता ही नहीं है। पेट के लिए तो खाने पीने का अपना अच्छा ही प्रारब्ध में मिलते हैं। सबके पास अच्छी जायदाद रहती है, भले प्रजा हो राजा हो, सब खाने पीने में सुखी, खींचाखींच नहीं। क्योंकि संख्या भी थोड़ी, माल बहुत, सब कुछ तो फिर काय के लिए। और वहाँ की सब तंदुरुस्ती, मन दृष्टि, खुशी जैसी खुराक नहीं, हैप्पी लाइफ होती है ना। तो ये सभी चीजें अभी अपन जानते हैं, इसीलिए ऐसी लाइफ का बनाने का पूरा पूरा पुरुषार्थ और ख्याल अटेंशन रखते रहना। एक एक घड़ी की बहुत कमाई है, तो इसीलिए इसमें एक घंटे, एक घड़ी या आधी घड़ी का भी बहुत मूल्य है। इसे हम बहुत जन्म जन्मांतर का बना सकते हैं। उसमें तो देखो 8 घंटे देते हो, 8 घंटों से आजीविका का मुश्किल से निकल सकता है। और इधर तो इसमें देने से तुम्हारा जन्म जन्मांतर का कमाई निकल। तो इसमें कहते हैं घड़ी, घड़ी आधी की भी पुनः आध दियो तो भी तुम्हारे जन्म जन्मांतर का मिलेगा। देखो इसमें कितना मल्टीप्लिकेशन हो जाता है। तो ऐसी कमाई के लिए और ऐसी धारणा बनाने से देखो हम कितना अपना जन्म जन्मांतर का बनाते हैं, तो क्यों नहीं ऐसी कमाई को अपना जितना टाइम बन सके उतना देना चाहिए, तो इससे हमारी कितनी कमाई बनेगी। और सच्ची तो ऐसी कमाई के मूल्य को अच्छी तरह से समझते अभी बाप से अपना ये हक लेने का पूरा पुरुषार्थ रखते रहना है। तभी अच्छी तरह से बाप को और बाप के द्वारा जो जायदाद को या वर्षा को प्राप्त होता है उसको जान गए हो ना। तो अभी बाप को भी समझा है और फिर बाप से जो कुछ प्राप्ति होने की है उसको भी जाना है, जिसके लिए तो अभी देख भी रहे हो दुनिया की हालात भी अभी समझाती जा रही है कि अभी दुनिया की हालात पीछे पड़ती जा रही, तो जो चीज पीछे है तो जरूर फिर उसका अंत होकर करके कुछ आगे भी तो आएगा नहीं। पीछे पढ़ते 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 आखिर उनका एंड भी तो होना चाहिए ना, ऐसे थोड़ी है कि पीछे ही पीछे नहीं, एंड है। तो अभी एंड का भी तो कभी टाइम आएगा ना, वो आया है। दुनिया नहीं जानती कि एंड है, दुनिया समझते हैं कि ये तो ऐसे होकर के सुधरेंगी। बेचारे चिल्लाते तो सब देखो रहते हैं। तो इसीलिए बाप बैर कर करके अभी हमारे कर्मों को अच्छा बनाने का ये यत्न दे रहे हैं कि तुम श्रेष्ठाचार बनो, तो श्रेष्ठाचारी तो सुख पा सकेंगे ना, भ्रष्टाचार थोड़ी सुख पाएंगे। नहीं, श्रेष्ठाचार तो अपने आचरण को श्रेष्ठ बनाओ, तो प्रकृति तुम्हारे आगे निमे वो सेवा रखी अच्छी तरह से, नहीं तो प्रकृति लात मारती रहेंगी सब तरफ से दुखी दुख आता रहेगा। इसीलिए बाप बैठ कर करके ये श्रेष्ठाचार बनाने का अभी देखो ये यत्न बतला रहे हैं। इसीलिए अपना पहले आचरण अपने कर्म जब तक अच्छे नहीं बने हैं तब तक तो हम उसका प्रारब्ध भी पा नहीं सकते है ना।
रत्न लुटाए तूने, सौभाग्य जगाए तूने, रत्न लुटाए तूने, सौभाग्य जगाए तूने, ऐसी ज्ञान मुरली सुनाई तूने, नैनों के पलने में जो पालना दी मम्मा, नैनों के पलने में जो पालना दी मम्मा, और दृष्टि से लोरिया सुनाई तूने।
Om Shanti. So now we will get our homework and we'll do our meditation and also then drishti. Just to remind you all that tomorrow is Thursday, so we'll be offering bhog, and there will be Sakar English Murli from 5 p.m. to 6:10 p.m. Okay, so would like to welcome Sister Shireen, Anjal, welcome.
Om Shanti, everyone. Om Shanti, Didi. That was a wonderful, wonderful class. There were so many deep points that we have to really think about. I liked what you were sharing, that yes, Baba knows that we are available, but we have to keep offering ourselves to him. That Baba, I am here, I'm available for your task. And when we do that, then we are able to merge in love. And when we are merged in love, we can decide. We acquire the power to decide. Many, many points, which some of them we will cover in the meditation today. And before we do that, let's do the homework. This is homework for tomorrow. Love as power to pack up. Baba's love empowers me to let go of the old and embrace the eternal. Baba's love empowers me to let go of the old and embrace the eternal. So let's do the meditation. Take a deep breath. And let's reflect on how to acquire the power to decide. The first thing I have to do is practice taking my mind to the edge of the world and letting go of stories and dramas, even for a few moments. Just be the pure, peaceful soul here with Baba, Brahma Baba. Experience yourself in your eternal form that has no story, no drama. It simply exists. Very gently but firmly, make a vow to yourself. I will keep my heart happy, my brain cool, and my nature simple. This is what Brahma Baba did. And when I do this, my intellect becomes completely still and stable. Because the heart feels happiness and sorrow, which affects my mind and intellect. And this in turn affects my ability to decide. All I have to do today is to live as Baba's child in truth and take inspiration from Brahma Baba. How Baba played with Shiv Baba. He ate in Baba's remembrance. He wrote in Baba's remembrance. His chit-chat was as a companion of Shiv Baba. When I follow Brahma Baba, then my life is filled with truth. And then I'm allowing Baba's light to wash over me. And this helps me with the power to decide. I keep thinking, I belong to Baba. He is with me. I am love. I am merged in love with Him. I become so silent and connected in yoga with Him. This transforms the energy in either soul and transforms the atmosphere. And very gently, I come back to here and now and make a vow. Every thought I create will be elevated, selfless, and in remembrance of Baba. Sweet Baba, I am available for your task. And this helps me acquire the power to decide. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. So now let's keep our Loveleen stage. We'll share Drishti. Take Drishti. Om Shanti.
And everyone, good night. Om Shanti.